Very interesting episode with the new girl. Again, she's not evil. She just was very privileged and ignorant. And as soon as Mime pulled up rank and said, hey, know your place, woman. You are a gray shrine maiden. Act your color. Which is a crazy thing to say, but in this temple, again, the hierarchy exists and they must follow it. But beyond that, it's Wilma. Wilma, again, has been kind of pulled up in the beginning of Season 2, along with Kai, as the few that actually got extra privileges from Mine for being standout good. Arts and craft, amazing. Yet she has this like trauma with the past. Flower offering. I think this is, again, just... A lot of people have already told me I don't really care your explanations. I kind of care for the anime to tell me first, but clearly it has to do with their sex life, right? And her virginity was like offered to some other man or something and she got traumatized. Sounds like a nasty shit, and I think this is gonna be an episode about her. Let's find out. Logina. Delia was right. If I'm agreeing with Delia, you know something's wrong. Right, the picture book too. And Ferdinand can sing. Kind of crazy to hear Aizen sing. Wilma and the Sacred Book for Children. 3 little piggies. Big bad wolf. Nah, this is fucking fraudulent. Make your own stories. She's straight up just copying the big bad wolf story from Earth. Imagine people like, wow, what a profound story. Where did you come up with this, Mine? I made it up. Yo, these kids are locked in. I guess the story is that compelling, bro. These kids' eyes are locked the fuck in like a bunch of babies watching Cocomelon or something. Even Wilma and Rosina are interested in the story. And blew it all away. Boo. They off-screened it. It was too violent. I don't know, I wanted to hear this say like the blowing noise and they'd be like, oh, and then the wolf destroyed the house and all the piggies had to run away. Bro, they cut it out, censored. Mid. I found it shallow and pedantic. I found that it insisted upon itself. Mid. That's even worse than what I said. They didn't even understand the story. I know they're illiterate, uneducated kids, but like, what did she get? The big bad wolf blew the fucking houses away, and then the piggies decided, you know what, we need to stick together. Like, oh hell no, media literacy is truly dead. True. What's a piggy? What's a wolf? What the fuck is a brick? You know, like they don't. I don't blame them. How could they know? No, they genuinely don't understand what a piggy is. Like, this isn't like media literacy or lack of critical thinking. It's just like, these are foreign elements they have never known in their lives. Boo. Yo, okay, Rosina and Wilma though, do they have any excuses? Did they understand the story? Rosina's standing there like, shit, I didn't understand shit either, but if I say that I didn't understand, I might be like the kids. I'm gonna just shut my mouth and just stand here awkwardly now. They don't know? But the Harvest Festival, we had like killing of the piggy shit multiple times, but I guess they don't call it specifically a piggy. Maybe they called it a boar or something. Fuck this book, bro. Let's make a story about Trombe. Now that's something people don't understand. I think the kids might understand what a trombe is. I mean, Lutz and the other kids did, right? I'd imagine everyone knows what a trombe is. Alright. Appreciative kids. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Nuclear drama. The flower offering passed. Oh no. I swear to God, dude, if it's the High Bishop that did it, I'm gonna crash out. Excuse me. Because when Fran showed up yesterday, last episode, right? There was a look between Wilma and Fran. And I thought it was like a mutual acknowledgement. The little nod. But no, it was actually Wilma just kind of being afraid a bit. I know Fran isn't that type of person, but again, all type of men she's afraid of. Very appreciative. Trombe! Trombe! Pokemon Trombe! Hey! More Trombe! 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 The Trombe is back! Oh shit, Trombe Sakuga! We farming. Yeah, we farming the mats. Yeah, they don't know what a demon is. You know what would be crazy? If demons actually exist in this world, and Mine gives a child story of this using demons without really realizing, and the kids are like, oh my god, the demons are like, and it'd be like, wait a minute, demons exist in this world? You know what I mean? A way of like doing again world building by show and don't tell. We know nothing about this world. Who knows if demons exist? And if it was actually like introduced that way, oh, chills. Gil and Lutz getting along very well. They're becoming friends. What? Okay. The big bad wolf will be the High Bishop. And the piggies can be the grind, I don't know, priests, the shrine maidens. Okay. Wait. Children's version of the sacred book. The sacred book is the Holy Scripture? The Bible? Better from the Trombe. Okay. Woodblock printing. What? Okay, another application. A lot. We're gonna need to have makeshift ink replacement. She did not think of it. There was a bit of ink shown before, and it was specifically with the magical contract, right? And how rare and expensive it was, and we can't fuck it up. We need to figure out how to make substitute ink. Dude. Merchant dere. That's so harsh. She getting cheeky with it. What do you mean? I'm an apprentice shrine maiden. How would I know that? Carpenter guy? A different carpenter now? Yeah, there was another carpenter in season 1. Remember? The one that was making like very intricate, very thin lines of the strings, the wood stuff. I think he was even in the tier list. His name is Ingo? Alright, Ingo goatee. Bald? Nah, this is a caveman, bro. That's what they said about paper until we develop plant-based paper. We gotta make our own type of ink. Aw, Bendo carries her. Who knows? No one knows. She's speaking in tongues. It's crazy how they're both talking right there by mine, and she can't hear any of it. She's in her own zone. Good luck, Luke. You have to make it. Alright. We can find a lot of suit at home though, right? Effa just bewildered. What is she doing? Farming the suit? Hey, Otto! It's funny how the fireplace is so different in rich places versus poor places, you know? Poor Gil. Damn! We're making the Great Priest work! Fran too! Ferdinand just... What could they possibly be doing? Yuddy yuddy. Wait, that's JoJo's. Ink. Yeah. What do you mean? You did do it. Understood. I love how Ferdinand again is always so reasonable. He just wants to hear an explanation, and no matter how ridiculous it is, it's like, okay, I get it. Just make sure you don't fuck up. For my heart, she makes him that anxious. Okay. Let's go. I don't think there's been anything Ferdinand has ever really rejected. Maybe in the light novel there are a couple, but in the anime, again, he just wants to hear an explanation. And no matter how ridiculous it may be, he trusts mine, and it just works out. Okay. Whoa! She is an artiste. God damn, that's detailed. That shit better than the drawings of the anime itself. Just look at the difference in Wilma and this goddess. How are you? Okay. Let's go, they're carving. We putting the LUTZ pros to work. So Wilma is not... No, this is Rosina here. But Wilma, I don't think would be afraid of LUTZ, right? She's just afraid of men. I don't know where the distinction would be, right? Like a teenage boy, I wonder if that would scare Wilma. Oh. Okay. This is ass. It's garbage. You can't see shit. It's just ink blot everywhere. You can't think. Do you see the drawing? That shit's ass. What does mine think? Like, this is a failure, is it not? To the kids, like, of course they don't really know, but like, bro, what the fuck is this thing? Nah. Yeah. Ilma. Whoa. It's a lot of time has passed already. The kids are just wholesome. What the fuck do they know about art? They just saw it. They're like, wow, it kind of looks like it. And they're happy and appreciative, okay? If it's just like... Was it pretty? Was it? Nah, she's scared. Oh! Oh, wow! Even that triggers a response. Yikes. Who knows who that guy was, but Wilma looks very young back then. Poor kid. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that's fucked. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, she should have hugged her afterwards. Now all the kids are gonna be terrified. What a misunderstanding. After all that, after she's like, yeah, it was so pretty, Wilma. You should come with us. Oh! Oh, come on. Come on. Will the kids understand? No, shut. You can put it in the repentance chamber? Okay, no. I thought she was. Poor girl. Back to the drawing board. We're lessening the ink. Maybe it'll come out less saturated. Okay, nice, yeah? Okay. We're back to baby books. Okay. Johan, new character. Johan's her favorite? Okay. I don't think I remember him from season 1. Maybe I forgot. We'll have to see. Okay, make it simple. What the fuck? My drawing's way better than this. What is this garbage? She's too skilled. We need to make it simpler. Less details. Okay. I like it. Minimalistic, you know, definitely less detailed, but gets the point across. You can clearly see 2 heads here, right? Nice draft. She's determined. Oh. She's gonna surpass her limits. She locked in. I think she's doing this because she's like punishing herself, that she feels bad for what she did to the kids, you know? There's no way this is just natural. There's something else moving her right now. I feel like to an extent, Rosina even understands that, just looking at her facial expressions. I don't think I'm overthinking it. Look at Rosina's face there. The kids. Yo. She's too scared to go out. How to explain to the kids? What could you do? Is time really gonna heal this wound? Sometimes the wound is so deep, it'll just rot and fester and you can try to forget about it, but it's still there. And if anything, it like, if you never address it, it'll get bigger and bigger and you can ignore it, but like, it's still gonna be there. The other is shock therapy, but that's also, I don't know, like you're scared, you have trauma, you force somebody, just brute force it. Just make them I'm not saying experience the same thing, but like, what do you do? What could you possibly do? Mine could be like a wholesome therapist and let her talk about her emotions. Maybe all that's necessary is for her to acknowledge that it happened and that it's not her fault and she can move on, right? Something like that. And in a way, this drawing right now is her atonement. Yo, this is a book publishing company now. This temple. They're doing everything but fucking praising the Lord. We got animators, bro. We got artists. Mine is like production commit. We got fucking Ferdinand that's like fucking chief editor, just like roughly like, reviewing the drafts. What was that? Oh, he's shocked. I wonder at what point again he puts the magical tool on her head that we saw in episode 1, right? He's very curious of like, how do you know this? How the hell are you like a child but you have this knowledge? A 7-year-old can't understand this. Your brain is too developed. He's too smart. She's not lying, but... And that's why it's suspicious. The piano soundtrack here is great. These workshop conversations are amazing. Who are you? What are you? Who are you? Frida Chef. I don't know what you mean. Prophetic visions? Wait. Wait. Considering the religious nature of the setting that we're in, if you say that you've seen this shit in a dream, Ferdinand might be like, holy fuck, it's the chosen one. The prophecy said that one day a child with a devouring, thus these prophetic visions would show up, providing us knowledge of the future. Imagine we go down that route. Huh, dream? What do you mean by that? Again, not lying necessarily. It's just Japan, you can't go there anymore, but clearly not telling the truth. Those eyes, they're not lying, but again, just hiding the truth. Huh. Surprised there's no magical tool to, like, I don't know, truth detector, lie detector. But eventually, Mime feels comfortable enough for Ferdinand to look through her past, right, and see what happened. And him and LUTZ then are the two people that know that she's an isekai character, which is crazy. Oh, she's blushing. She's so excited and embarrassed. What's gonna happen? Let's see it. Let's see it. Hmm? She's taking a step forward for the kids. There it is. That's what's necessary. Own internal motivation to change. Let's go! Damn, this actually touches Rosina so much too. I can't believe how much Rosina cares about Wilma's struggles like that. Look at that emotion. Really close friends. Let's go. Alright. Rosina, you do it then. The girls are having their moment. It's actually crazy considering that mine again is a child. She's not really that different in physiology compared to the orphans, right? I know that again, they're not even baptized, right? They're younger, but still, like, crazy that this toddler, this child is able to just provide this much opportunity or even like this much like safety to these grown-ups. Okay. The kids! Ooh, my heart! One thing though. Feel kind of bad for these dudes. Because they're just minding their own fucking business. Just laboring. and listen, Wilma's experiences are real. But they pull up saying, oh, these fucking men! No one will get near Wilma. You know, and they're like, we didn't do anything. We're just minding our own business. Oh, fancy. Now we're talking. Less details made it more clear. It's crazy how it became more detailed by removing the details. Oh, the writing is kind of fire. Wilma, she's so happy. Just having a moment. No, tears of joy. Damn. She yearns for the labor. Remember what Otto said? What was one of the most important lessons Otto told mine? You need to have people that wants to do work for you on their own. Right? You can't force them. You can't just pay them off. They need to have a reason for they want to do it for you. And right now, I'm not saying that mine has manipulated Wilma, but right here, that smile that she had. Get it done. Kids are helping too? Oh. Seamstress stuff. Yeah. Nice book cover. You do the favors. Snip. That was pretty cool. The way the LUTZ brought the scissor, it kind of felt like a grand opening of like a big mall or big building, you know how, and all the fancy people are up there with a giant scissor. It kind of felt like that. Wow. Actual book. This is crazy. We've come a long way. I will never forgive you! And then mom, bro. Mom fucked her up too. A lot of struggles, a lot of different iterations, man. This is a big moment. It actually is. All these different failures. 2 years. Wow. Let's go. It's an endless journey. Okay. Very wholesome at the end. Let's check out the outro stuff now. Shout out to Gutenberg. Printing press stuff, isn't it? The printing press, yeah. How are we gonna make one day? LUTZ, you gotta make that shit. True, Bendo said that. Damn, new drip. Look at mine's robe. I can't wait for her to ascend even more and get like new drip, because we clearly see in the other openings how her clothing changes as she ascends. This episode was really nice, handling a lot of different stuff. Of course, Wilma's stuff, right? The way that she was traumatized, or keeping it very vague, but it's obviously that she might have been raped, she might have taken her virginity, was just taken from her, and she's been traumatized, and all this time that she refuses to go outside, she finally is able to confront her problems, because why? Mime provided an opportunity for her to build up courage, right? Through using the different art styles. So it's really great how it all just worked out. Another really important thing, I think, is Ferdinand's suspicion of mine. How do you know all this? Where do you get this knowledge from? I see dreams. I see visions. It would have been really cool if Ferdinand went down, like unironically, if there was actually a prophecy that someone like mine would exist one day. And then these prophetic dreams and visions means that like she is the chosen messiah. Could you imagine? Now later on, we do realize that like Ferdinand puts the magical tool on her, and this whole, again, watch through right now is them reliving the experiences of mine, so he does know later on. Anyways, that's it from me. We're going to the next episode that says missing the Harvest Festival. We're gonna miss it again, the pig stuff? We'll find out. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video. Check out the other playlists for even more content, and until next time, take care.